Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So, let's see how we're going to win this war. We're still a little, we don't quite as many men as they do, but we should be able to beat the AI in pure, you know, strategic skill, otherwise known as they won't work out where to go. Just want to check that we're go. So I set them so we're attacking to these mountains. Would it not be better to attack into the desert? I say, wondering why we weren't already attacking into the desert. Okay, 4th of February, they're not leaving yet, obviously. Hopefully these guys will come down. Is this army fully made? Almost. We might kill this army and then try and head back up, collect our other army and come down. So, let's attack into here. We got a daughter, she is Midas touched. We should marry her off. Sultan of Egypt. You look perfect. Alright, 4th of February, 25th of March. We're going to get there first. We're going to absolutely destroy this army. And everything's going to be good. There we go. Married the Sultan of Egypt. So we now have even more alliances. Although, Sultan of Egypt, isn't that that's still within the Abbasids. So I don't think we get an extra alliance. Or maybe we do. But I think if the Abbasids join, all their vassals join, so it doesn't matter. Like, we could call in the vassals independently, I think. But then they'd just be part of the overall group. Let's go and kill this army. And we'll bring the 700 army down here. That way we'll do this fight and then we'll go and join up and then we'll attack in. Right. Oh, pillage. I like pillaging. We got another daughter. Grey Eminence and quick. Okay. Let's see who we can marry her off to. None of these people. Ideally, I'd like to marry her. I actually want to marry her off to one of these clan people. So, who are we going to go for? Let's go for Tigan. And he should have a son or something. Yo, son, no wife. Arranged marriage between him and, is it Sicily? Right. Oh, he's all... Alright. I didn't realize that he's not allowed to marry. There's a son who's allowed to marry. Perfect. I just want my vassals to be actually good here. Because then they'll have no vassal problems, then they'll have less problems, and then they'll come and join us. That's my logic. Arranged marriage. There we go. Yes. And also, I think it makes them less likely to attack us. Possibly. If we're like, bound by marriage. Oh, our court chaplain died. How very unfortunate. Well, we'll call in a new one. We'll just invite a few new people. Lose piety, but we get more holy people. Who I believe have a higher chance of having higher learning. We're not going to spend any more than that on it. Researching cultural tech is not worth it. Right. So. Where were we? Yes, attacking in. We can call in more allies. Alright. So I'm just checking the Sultanate there. Right. Let's get rid of all these pop-up. Sultanate, okay, I thought they were already in our war. Oh no, they're in their own war. We can call them into our war as well. Okay. Like, they were our allies in this war, but, they're gonna say no. I'm not even gonna invite them. Our son-in-law died. Oh well. That's fine. And we captured who? A lowborn. Can we get a ransom for him? No. Okay. I don't care. So let's move up and meet this guy. Meet this army down here. And then we can start coming back down and killing the rest of the armies. Also, it looks like our vassals have worked out where down here is. So that's pretty good. Right. Legal age. Son. Right. Marry off for more prestige. go. Well, we don't get prestige, but straight away. But the more titles they hold, increases our dynasty's prestige, and then our dynasty's prestige will eventually give us more prestige. Like next character, possibly. If they get titles and then die with the titles, it contributes to the overall dynasty's prestige. Which is... I think you find it in this one? Yeah. See, so it's every time a living member or dead member holds one of these titles, it gets added to the list, and then you get more prestige, and that's then added to your new characters every time. Right. Yeah, notice this. We're like 6 of 1. That doesn't apply to us, though. It's very weird. Oh, it must be because we have holdings. Alright. That's why it's complaining. Oh yeah, we should merge. Merge up. 4,000 stack, and now we'll go take his capital. Who do you want to marry? Courtier. Wait, who are you? What? Why do you care? What relation is he to you? Oh, son. Is it not meant to say like son? I guess it only does that for us. We're going to decline, and then you are going to marry our unmarried daughter. There we go. That'll work out for us. Pillage. More pillaging. Keep pillaging. That's another holding down, I think. I really like the infinite money. It's really nice. Right. Head in here. Oh, got destroyed by that clan. So we'll head around like that. More pillaging. Keep pillaging. Almost got rid of all of these places, I think. Not entirely. Like, I'm sure pillaging got rid of the towns, but I guess if it's not, we can just continually do it forever. Heir to the clan. Okay, you can marry my daughter, I think. I don't know. Oh, the reason we got a pop-up about this is because she's our friend, I believe. Yes. Do you want to just assault this down? It'll make it a lot quicker. I suppose we'll wait. Timrot Faldi is a follower of the Ashari School of Theology, which stands in direct opposition to the Mitsuli School, which you pledge yourself to. Perhaps you should have a word with them. So, this is our vassal. Who? Oh, it's one of the mayors, I think? Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll enlighten him. He'll like us better. Maybe. Right. Wise choice. Which gives us an extra 100 or... No, not 100. He loses the negative and then gains the positive. So it's a 75 switch. It's pretty good. Tempted to just assault down. But it's objectively not the best plan. More pillaging? Pillage. Keep pillaging. Betrothed can get married. Lael and the Immer of Kurtman. I obviously thought this was a good match, so we'll do that. Pillage. More pillaging. Is this getting our technology up very quickly? Yeah, it looks like our technology is going up much quicker than it usually does. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm also wondering if we go for higher military organization, will that increase our horde size? I actually want to test this. Quickly do that. No, it does not. So basically military organization is useless apart from the supply limits. The supply limits are nice because it allows you to have more people on a single province. So you can have larger doom stacks, but apart from that, not really that interesting. Pillage. More pillaging. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're actually getting rid of any holdings anymore, which is weird. Very, very weird. Oh well. Free money. Right. Let him rot, I think. Can we actually do anything useful? Execute. I think we might as well just execute him before this becomes our land. Then we have to deal with him. Also, executing him makes the game run faster. Because it doesn't have to calculate his being alive. The good burghers are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. Lower our taxes. No. That's definitely a no. Intricate web weaver. Okay, you can marry the Prince of the Arabian Empire. There you go. Have fun there. Oh, time wasn't moving. That would explain the slow siege. Our son has a granddaughter. Okay. Fine by me. Why can we write... He's probably got some plot or something. Oh, I think we also stopped plots. Alright, he was trying to murder my son. Oh, that's my son trying to murder a son who's further in line for succession. That's fine. 85%. You want peace? No. Okay. Also, how's this revolt going over there? Oh, revolt's dead. Okay. Last siege should be done very soon. Pillage. More pillaging. More pillaging. How do we... I'm wondering, like, where is the we pillaged them enough thing? Oh, there we go. Is each of these a pillage? Burn the land, burn the land, burn the land, burn the land, burn the... Oh. Okay. There's quite a lot of revolt risk here, huh? Okay. Like, do we have to manually destroy these things or something? You know what? I think we'll just continue pillaging, and if there's a revolt, we'll give it to our vassals, and they'll be very happy with it. Oh, 100% war score. Perfect. Offer peace. Enforce demands. There we go. Title can be usurped. Don't want it. Pillage. I think if it gives us 50 gold, then it's straight up worth it. Okay, well, let's accept that one. So, clans. Didn't increase our max number of clans. Maybe I need to wait a day or something? As we have more... Oh, because these aren't nomadic counties yet. Okay, I get it. These are just normal counties. We need to pillage to get rid of the normal counties. That'll make them nomadic counties. Wait. Let me head back over here. I think I might have figured out our problem. Right. No. I was thinking, we're allowed to have temples, usually. That'd be mosques. Maybe we should just give away this land. Like, there's not usually a context menu here. Oh, that's only when I was using that mod. Or can I press? I think it's V. Nah, I think the mod was doing stuff for me. So if I want, like, how do you? There's a way of creating a new thing. Ah, there it is. Create new vassal. Hadn't had to do it using clicks in a while. So we can just create a new vassal in each of these provinces. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but we can do that. They're rightly held by us. We're going to pillage this one, which will get rid of it, if I understand correctly. But you can only get rid of the top level. I think I've got it. Okay. Really need to get that mod working again. The one with all the shortcuts. Right. Vassals. None of those. Right, where's the next holding? Is that the only holding? Yeah, okay. I think that explains our pillage thing. It may have stopped our continuous burning, but I think we're going to get... I think the amount of revolt risk we're bringing up here might have had a revolt happen on us. Possibly. Okay. Okay, who do you want to marry? Do it. Done. Do we need to get new concubines, by the way? Because these ones are a little old, and that will be affecting our prestige. Yeah, because they don't give us any prestige because they're not... Wait. We get minus points for retinues on our prestige, but we don't have any Or does horde count as retinue for prestige? Interesting. Anyway, let's get rid of these concubines, get some new ones. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, we will search for... Let's search realm for women who are under an... I actually don't care much else. Adult, yes. Great house, yes. That will give us only women who will give us prestige, I believe. And we'll go for as young as possible so that we can we don't have to change them out a lot. Okay, quick. That's our daughter. That won't go down well. So we're looking for all of these special things. Quick, strong, as usual. How do we... Daughter-in-law. Okay. I need to set married to none, don't I? That's the bit I forgot. No married. And is there a way of saying not relative? I don't think there is. Okay, so there's actually not that many on the list, so we'll just go for 3. You is a claimant. Okay. Is close relative. Is slow. I'm guessing none of them are going to say yes. Yeah. We'll not consider offers from infidels. Let's just make it my religion group. And I closed the window. Luckily, it will remember all of our settings. Okay, so. Nope. Nope. What we might need to do, I actually don't think any of these are going to say yes, so we'll get rid of this. What we might need to do is we might need to conquer, like every time we get someone of a noble, just make them concubine. Which works for me. So I'm thinking we attack Tade next, because they're quite big and we can do a subordination war on them. Okay, subordination of Merv, that's quite a lot of land. So's Corsan, Distan. Could do an invasion of these places, but it doesn't really work. Oh wait, can we... Do we actually... I'm misunderstanding what invasion is. Aren't I? Yeah, because I thought invade... Which one am I thinking of that needed you to have a certain population? I don't know. So we could do invasion of Kiva, which is a lot of land. So, if we win the war, we take or vassalize all things. Sounds good to me. And is that more or less land in court? So this is a duchy. Alright, so we get 1 more province for doing this. And we lose less prestige for calling it. Okay. And we know that we can take him because we were literally just at war with him. So let's go to one of these ones here and see if we can get some nobles. Yes, call in all of our allies. Yeah, a lot of them will say no. That's fine. Unfortunately, I cannot join your wars at this time. Fortunately, I cannot join your wars at this time. Pretty expected. Oh, we died! Oh, good. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.